Rinse, repeat.
That's cool. Let me go ahead and this real quick. Supposed to do that. And then this is supposed to do this. And I can see my screen. The Mark 6 armor, though. Well, I'm just gonna play through the missions, but mostly this is just gonna be a chatting stream. So if anyone wants to just, like, talk, then we can do that. In other words, the game's gonna take a little bit more of a backseat. Just a little bit.
Let's play this smart for once, huh? For rocket!
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Let me just adjust my glasses, and we're good to go. We're all good to go.
Time to collect your paycheck! Like that!
Our scanners have picked up a massive deposit of a quark. We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lifter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extracted biosigns in the area, so keep it
I'm just gonna play until someone comments. I think that's how this works, right?
Get it done, team.
Could be wrong.
I made a platform. One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry on.
What to talk about? I actually don't know what to talk about. I am completely out of topics.
Platform up. Platform.
my... How about that?
Born ready.
I go food shopping at some point soon. That's one thing I forgot to do.
God damn it, there's a pebble in one.
Nicely done, team. You just secured yourself a nice bonus.
I've always wondered, like, how does snow form and how is it different from ice? It's just like hard snow or something?
Bosco, mine it.
I feel like it's hard snow. I need some water. One, two, three, four. Okay, I think I'm a little bit better now.
Help me mine this.
So, I guess one thing I can say is I studied risk management today. So, there's that.
Eat land! Go fetch!
The swarm is upon you.
I was born ready. Yeah! I actually think we're gonna make it. Stand your ground. Get more water. Reloading. When Molly's around, she's a pain in the butt. When she's not, I really miss her. Help me with the minerals here. Make it go boom! Be gone! I got the Praetorian. What's the gas? Go! Get to work! Platforms placed. Reloaded.
I've been wondering whenever I get my ears pierced if I should have it reflect to my model.
What's this?
'Cause that would be cool.
Let's show them some pain! Bosco, come here! Mine it. Another day at the office. loading.
You know, I just had a really good idea for a stream. Like, what if, for a stream, I just do, like, a movie and we all watch it together? That'd be cool.
Help me mine this.
Like a movie that's been out for a while, so I'm not, like, breaking copyright or whatever. That's possible.
I can't carry anymore. There's no mule available on this mission.
Come to
I'm
think of
wondering
it,
if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
how long would I have to wait for a movie
Access
to be available before I could basically
platform.
stream it online for free? If that's even a thing I can do.
Locked and loaded.
Basically, how long before a movie becomes public domain?
Boom, boom, right here, Buster. Go fetch.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Weapon ready.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time. Launch the mine lab and we'll send in the escape pod.
Ha! Who's gonna protect you now, we crawlies? Come and let him flank you. I was born ready. My bag is impossible.
One thing about this game I've wondered for a little while, though,
Show him some pain.
is why the cold area has a heat vent, but the heat area doesn't have a cold vent.
Shoot and kill. Right there.
Also, just gonna mention this. The Mac Knight kind of looks like Cookie Dough. A little bit, like Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough.
Rocket here, Bosco.
I want Snickerdoodle Cookie Dough now. It sounds delicious.
One platform, ready to use.
So is it just me, or is Snickerdoodle a really funny word?
Reloaded.
Snickerdoodle.
Platform. You're a stain on the floor.
Word. Sauce. But no, words are funny. Especially Snickerdoodle. Also, hi. Well, it's a brand of cookie, so I'm assuming it's a word. Technically, you can say anything. Like, you could say snowpocalypse. You could say concrete rocks.
Bosco, mine it.
I think it's like ginger and cinnamon or something. Pretty good. Oh, and sugar. Let's not forget sugar.
Access provided. England. Locked and loaded.
If you ever see Snickerdoodle cookies, give them a try.
Platform. Blow it up, Bosco.
You can find them at most grocery stores in the snack aisle.
Weapon ready.
They're not for everyone, but I like them. My favorite cookie is sugar.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, did you look up a recipe? You should try baking cookies.
I made a platform. Born ready. I think we actually have a chance.
Hey,
to
that's
make
pretty
it out
cool.
alive.
That's probably not healthy. Still though, that's pretty awesome.
Squash 'em.
I would bake cookies, but the cleanup is a little annoying and I don't have any way to mix them. Other than by hand. And I don't want to do that. That's true. Still, if you spike your blood sugar too much, it's not good, even if you're healthy.
This one's for
Hi, Muffin! I'm not making anything with my hands. I haven't been to the store in like a good month or so. We should go back.
Reloading.
I've just been busy. Okay. So they hired some new people both at our center and a center close to us, and at pretty much the same time. So I've been juggling between getting them set up, getting us set up. It's been annoying. So I've been busy. In addition to that, they've did a firewall update and added a proxy server. I don't know why. So I've just been busy with a bunch of problems that were introduced outside of my control, as well as
Reloading.
more problems that are outside of my control. So work has just been work. Work has been a real piece of work. Yeah.
Die like your mother dead. Give me some light right here.
Just had to take a second to clear my throat out. Wish. Oh yeah, and I'm done studying for the CAS Plus exam too, so I was gonna take that at some point next month.
Weapon ready. Rocket! Bam! The old lady is resting her legs in the space rig. Carry support here. Wish I was too. Here, have a bullet in the face.
But other than that, even though it's been busy, it's also been productive, so I'm happy with the results that I've been doing.
Platform. Lock and loaded.
So can't complain. Well, not that much anyway, just a little bit. Just a teensy little bit.
Bosco, mine it. Oh yeah. Platform. Reloaded. That will teach you. Bosco, here. Reloading.
Anyway, how are you doing? Both of you. Hive mind, would I say all of you or both of you?
Can't see a thing.
Swarm, they're here.
Got it right between the eyes.
I'm also trying something new today, where the majority of the stream is focused more on conversation, but I do have a game running because I don't want to just sit here with how small of a streamer I am and just like twiddle my thumbs. I want to do something while I'm waiting for conversation to come up. I'm bad at starting conversation, but I'm pretty good at keeping it going. I just need interaction. We could have some meaningful convos. Or as meaningful as they come.
Don't die, Bosco, here! I was born ready.
Well, methinks that's it.
Minehead returning. Escape plan inbound. Expect heavy resistance until we can pick you up.
Because I'm allocating more brain power towards actually trying to hold conversations as like an actual chat and chill, I'm also going to be keeping this at has 3. Just so everyone knows. Oh, I missed this stuff. But that's gonna happen, you know. Just Shira being a goober, things as usual.
Loaded. Platform up. Rocket, please. We are free from the oppressor.
Can I have those guys do it for me?
One platform ready to use. Terrain scanner just got updated to the new location. Board ready. One down.
Look at that, there's a whole section I missed.
Go forth, my minion.
Pods on the way. Hang in there.
Anyway, I'm also gonna try to limit how much I talk about the game, because that would be just like me getting distracted, and then it's not really a chat and chill anymore.
Your pod has arrived.
So, yeah.
Who's taking? All up to you, team. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes. Good job, miners. Anniversary trophy deposited. Performance point bonus activated. That's one to the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Well, now I know I gotta look for those.
Good job. You're making good progress on your assignment.
One thing that's crazy to me is this game has been out for
Drop pod is ready.
6 years.
Time to leave.
would like to stubble. Actually, I should look for what weapons I don't have yet here. Package. I thought it was supposed to arrive today. I wonder where it is. Oh, it's in my mailbox. Okay. I can look for it then after this.
Alright, team, you're going after eggs this time. Alien eggs. Can't miss them. They're big and they glow. Get the eggs to Storm and Molly. Get back alive.
Place. Lock and loaded. Show him some pain, Bosco. Rocket, here.
Not much for a chill stream. I hear some enemies.
Bloody hell, your hot flares ain't ready.
We might have to focus for a little bit
Platform.
when we get to those.
I was born ready. Worthless, but fun to destroy. Taste the pickaxe! Platform! Country gun needs assembling. Weapon ready. I call for the mule. Yeah. Bosco, mine it. Eat it. Reloading. I'm doing my part. Come here. Reloading. Smooth. You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed. Pow!
Also, for those of you wondering, because I just realized, the bedroom behind me, I actually had that made a while ago. It's just I haven't had a moment to really show it off. It was supposed to be for exclusive challenges, like this one, but like where I'm not playing a game because I'm getting too much conversation going on.
Watch and learn.
But that's gonna be a while, and
No more room. Time for deposit. I need a rocket here.
oh boy!
Lock and load it. Reloading.
Well, I guess it's about as good as we're gonna get.
Help me with the minerals here. I'm full. Where's Molly? Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. I can't carry anymore. Oh yeah. Bam!
Wait a sec, that's not the way that I went. It went this way. I feel like I have to sneeze a little.
Where is that damn mule? Take that! I was born ready. Booyah! Molly is on the way.
If I mine above me and I get a little bit of gold, is it technically a golden shower?
Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location. Miners deployed. What's this? See you later. Go. Get to work.
One more year, another cargo shuttle loses its cargo in the caves. Unbelievable. Well done, miners. Performance point
You want
bonus is
something done
active.
right? You gotta do it yourself.
Secondary objective completed.
Always kind of like the things that Mission Control says, though. I will say that much.
Come here, you flying tin can. Oh. I actually think we're gonna make it.
Swarm incoming. Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here. All eggs collected. Management will be pleased. Escape pod button is activated.
Build.
Swarm, they're here.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a weapon ready. Lipid Warden is history. Horn ready. Platform up. Boom, boom. Right here, Buster. Rocket, please.
Wave is almost over.
Go Crusher! Die, creep! Reloaded! Consider this. Legally speaking, rocking is more legal than stoning. Eh? Eh? I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it? Down the hatch!
Oh yeah, I'll also have to reassess my energy levels tomorrow. But we should still be able to stream Persona. It's just the ever so slight possibility I could be too tired.
Rock on! Donkey,
But I doubt that's gonna
come
happen.
here. Down the hatch.
Anyone who ends up watching this stream on YouTube, it's gonna know ahead of time because they can just look at the playlist and see if there's a stream after this one.
Mine Molly.
Well, I mean, that's
Come
gonna take
here.
some time for all the videos to get scheduled and uploaded, but you know what I mean.
Wait, what is the difference between rock and stone? Yeah! Eat it! Damn flares could need an upgrade.
Did not mean to do that.
Platform! Feel much better now.
I thought of this, but
Go fetch.
who are the two big pretzel producers in the U.S.? Isn't it like Rolled Gold and Cinders of Havanah or something?
Sentry done. Go get him, boy.
I think those are like the two mass producers of like pretzel snacks. I want pretzels now. I want soft pretzels though.
You think we get to name it?
I mean, I like my crunchy, but sometimes I like my chewy too. Anyway, this is gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna have a little snack while I wait.
Bosco, mine it. Help me mine this. Sentry gun needs assembly. Sentry on. I got the deposit. Rocket here, Bosco. That's all you got, you slippery shit. One platform, ready to use. Joe, get to work! Weapon ready. The smell, it lingers. Sentry gun needs assembly. Armed!
Why do we say that something is armed when it has rounds? I don't see arms on it though. Like you see the things connected to my shoulders? Those are arms.
Help me with the minerals here. Go fetch.
Huh. Interesting. So when I accidentally hit the Windows key, the screen blacks out for a little bit.
Mine it. Go fetch. Mine it.
This is what happens when we have to deal with a crisis debt.
Bosco, mine it.
And I don't feel like mining it because Bosco's quicker.
Reloading.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I'm full. Heading to the mule. Help me mine this.
Oh, I could finish this bag of cashews off, actually. Not that much more left.
Go! Get to work! Help me with the minerals here. Help me mine this. Help me with the minerals here.
Well, my frames are dipping.
Bosco, mine it.
And now I'm out of salty nuts to put in my mouth. Let that one out of context.
Mine it.
Ah.
Yeah. Go fetch.
Technically, I could have some chocolate as well since I didn't eat it all today. But I want to at least have one meal. And not just snacks.
My bag is full. Shredder swarm deployed. No got room for more. Be gone! Throw it up, Bosco! Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment. Need some free space.
Who's ready to see the great deposit of 2024?
Donkey time! That's it. Bag's full. Bag's full. Can't carry anymore. Down it goes. Can't carry anymore.
What's up, Maya? What you doing?
Time to deposit.
What? What's with the face?
I called for Molly. I have to make a deposit. When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time to quit.
Are you curious about the change of scenery?
Inventory is full. Time to deposit.
I'm playing a game, but it's mostly just like supposed to be me talking to people. But because I don't have that,
Hurry, please.
I don't have a big following, I figured I should have something going on
Time to pay Molly.
so I can keep my attention and also so I don't space out and also because it gives me something to do in between talking to
I'm
people.
totally loaded. I need to deposit in the mule.
It's kind of like taking a back seat to actually talking to people, but it's there just because, you know?
You know, I think I've
Like
seen
if I
something
need to,
better
I can just
flying
like
around the station.
silence the
Just
game, or I can. Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What was the other thing I was gonna do? Brain, stop not working. sometimes my brain just like refuses to think. You know?
Depositing.
And now I lost my train of thought. I mean, I'd hope so. Some people are just like, I can't watch this one person like just talking for hours on end. But if you have something to watch while you're talking to the person, there you go. Oh, right, I was gonna say that the game would take a backseat to me talking, so I can like just pause the game, whatever, and talk if I need to.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod.
Like that.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Isn't waiting forever.
I'm glad to hear that. As long as you and everyone else who is cool feels welcome, then I'm doing a good job. Aren't I right? I feel like I'm right. I hope I'm right.
Go, go, go! Drop pod isn't waiting forever. Support rocket.
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
I'm an inviting person, and you're cool when it comes to interacting.
Back in.
Except you still haven't looked at me yet, so. I've been trying to wear perfume more and more often. I actually smell pretty good all the time. Not to say I don't shower on the regular. Because I do. Yeah.
Assignment mission completed. The mission is ready. The pod is prepped.
Blah 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 blah. Well, yeah, because in multiplayer, it's normally taking a backseat that the chat is because you're trying to focus on your friends and what you're saying with each other and all that stuff. But when I can interact with the chat directly and not have to focus on anything else, I get to like have that one-on-one interaction with everyone. And that's always a little bit special.
Okay, this time I'll make it.
I mean, if you don't want to interact with people, you don't have to. You can always just like, as I say, go at your own pace, you know?
That's so unfair.
Thank you. I try to be sweet to offset the amount of sugar that I eat on a daily basis. Because I don't eat a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
I try to be sweet to make up for it.
Got it.
What would the sugar-free, counterpart to a
One
sugar
down.
baby be? Would it be a sucrose baby?
Easy peasy glyph and squeeze.
Proxies awaits, Minus. And you're playing that ridiculous thing instead? Make her preserve us.
Oh, it's got this mission can go off, you know? But that's exactly the point. Doesn't help that I've had a lot of cavities when I was younger. And I don't want to gain too much weight, even though I weigh like nothing. So I'm trying to keep myself from eating too much sugar. I also already eat too much carbs anyway, so yeah. Carbs plus sugar, not the best thing ever. Because then your blood glucose levels just go up the wall.
Time to collect some gold.
This is a salvage mission.
I wonder if vampires would like sugar that's high, or blood that's high in sugar. Sugar that's high in blood.
The lost mules, get the drop pod operation, and return to base. Expect heavy infestation.
I'm funny, I swear.
Like your former colleagues.
I made a platform.
Thank you, spaceship. That's okay. Sometimes you need a break from social media because social media can be tiring and exhausting, and just sometimes you just want to avoid it for a little bit and take a break. And I get that. And if that's what you need to recover and still be human and all that stuff, then I support the decision.
Eat it!
You take all the time you want.
Molly! Platform up! Ooh. I was born ready.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
I don't really take breaks from social media so much. I just kind of like ignore people that are getting on my nerves.
Armed and ready. Rocket, here! Molly, over here!
There'll be that rare instance where I'm not trying to ignore someone, I just forgot to reply. But often it's like, if I don't reply, it's probably because you're being annoying. And that's how I can continue to use social media and not get burnt out. That probably makes me look like an asshole, though.
Platform! Lock and load it.
So I feel like everyone has to have a certain limit, or they're just gonna like lose themselves, and you can't please everyone. So you might get called an asshole by a few people, but sometimes you have to be an asshole so that you're not just like trying to please everyone who doesn't respect you. Some people get butthurt over like not being completely bowed down upon, and that's not your fault. That's a skill issue with them, and they have to deal with it. You know?
Go fast. Reloading.
Like, no one's obligated to reply to me, so I don't beg them for an answer or a reply. And if I just get left on red forever, then so be it. That's their decision, and I have to put up with it. Yeah. Water. little bit of water and a little bit of clearing your throat goes a long way. Exactly. I don't expect anything to happen out of a conversation. So, if something does, I'm pleasantly surprised. And if nothing does, then it's just like someone trying to get me to hire them for artwork, then I'm just like, whatever.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Because goodness knows it's the only interaction I get these days.
Loaded. Down the hatch. One sentry gun ready to be built. Armed.
Oh. That threw me off for a second. Wait, what?
Rocket here, Bosco! Bosco, here!
It's Deep Rock Galactic. It's on PC. Yeah. It's also on console. But I play it on PC, mostly. That's because I don't have consoles. Switched to PC gaming a while ago, never went back. You can tell because you can see my little cursor whenever I pause.
Bosco, mine it! Kill or be killed! I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling what I mine. You shouldn't need precious mineral. It will get you killed.
I'd say it's more like fantasy. It's not necessarily the future. I mean, I guess it could be. But it's outer space dwarves mining a extraterrestrial planet. I don't think that's futuristic. I think that's fantasy.
Ready.
Well done. You're repaired.
I could be wrong. Dwarves could be the future.
Beat your record this time. Just
You never know.
one platform ready to use. Born ready. Access provided.
That's got me thinking though, like, what do you think the future's gonna be? Like in our timeline. Because AI is like all over the place, so I'm wondering, like, are we gonna have AI girlfriends and boyfriends? Like, is that a thing? I wonder how that would go. Is that humanity is going to perish? Because none of us are able to have children because we're all too focused on
Where is
our AI companions. Because I can see that happening. I can totally see that happening.
When
A
I'm
million
done working
percent.
on your machine, I'm starting my own bloody mine. Show 'em how it's done. I really can't use this for anything.
A little bit of a hectic moment in the game there. With everything in its mother attacking me, but pretty calm right now, so that's good. I like the calmness. I don't like the storm.
Come here.
completed.
Actually, Mission Control, the secondary objective is D's nuts.
Platform! This is fun! Swallow this!
I think the dwarf wants to eat the nitra. Not sure though.
Platform created. Reloading!
Actually,
One sentry gun ready to be built. Sentry off. Rocket, please!
don't you love it when your robot companion doesn't listen to you?
Molly! Platforms placed.
Unlike Roombas, I hear that Roombas are like the best things ever and they're like best friends to people.
Platforms placed.
Which I should totally consider getting because I don't have a dog.
Where do all these minerals go? Inventory is full. God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot. Popped a loop bug. Let's get the minerals. Lock and loaded. Access provided. I was born ready.
I just want to comment how I like that the loot bugs are just randomly exploding from the uranium. It's hilarious.
Platform up. Donkey, come here. Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location. Die!
Anniversary trophy secured. Well done, team. Performance point bonus is active.
Sweet.
Isn't that a concept or something that we already do with like genetic changes to people? I think it's called CRISPR. I call it crispy because it sounds like something you would do in an oven.
Weapon ready.
It would be possible if you provide gametes or to the robots, but that would require like procedures and stuff.
sound of that?
And I don't think you could force anyone to donate their cells. So, you have to find some willing people.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day. Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
It's a weird future that I don't quite feel like we have mapped out. So we should probably not proceed in that direction just yet. I need water.
Platform. Platform 3. Reloaded. Yeah.
Water break. Not delicious.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
It's armed and ready.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
The real question that I have, though,
I really can't use this.
is if you had a robot AI significant other, then you had a human significant other, would it be considered cheating?
Worthless but fun to destroy.
I guess it depends on the standards of who you're with. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can just definitively say yes or no, because I feel like it's a little bit more complex than that.
Be gone! Platform! Ooh, glad to finally deposit. Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought on my back.
Personally, I don't know if I'm gonna be okay with it or not. Mostly because I haven't thought of it.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Technically, I could just pancake this whole area and then have a bunker, but...
Triangulation at 50%.
I hate nature. Blow it up, Bosco! Rocket! Shred and destroy!
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
What do you think, Eagle? If you had a SO who was a robot, and then another SO that was not a robot, would that feel weird to you, or would you be okay with it?
And stay down, Stinky. Pesticide coming up.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Yeah, I feel like this is an unexplored area that people are not sure about.
Weapon ready.
Hard to say for sure when you haven't thought about it.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Fuel cells arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
Well, that was
Fuel
easy.
cells connected. Now you just need to prep the fuel cells and the charge sequence will begin.
I feel like for me, it's a little bit of cognitive dissonance because on one hand, it's a non-living thing, so I should be okay with it. But on the other hand, it feels like I wasn't able to be everything you wanted me to be, so why are you with me? That's how I would feel, I think. No, the AI right now that we have thinks that 6 fingers is the average for people. Or 4. Sometimes 3. And if you've ever seen streams with AI talking out loud what they write, like ChatGPT, they get unhinged after a while, and it's just like, bruh, you know?
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Your time is up.
Like they'll talk about like, I don't know, Wario shaking hands with Elon Musk inside of the Oval Office or something, like some random out there thing, and they'll just assume that that was a normal statement for them to say.
Show him some pain.
Fuel cells at 50%.
It's just like typical thing that gets brought up in conversation because it's not usual, but you know, then again, we live in a weird world.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Yep. And you know what the fun part about that is? A little fun fact that I remembered after you said it. Our sense of sight is actually off a little bit because our eyes have to take in what we see and then our brain has to process it. So we're always a little bit living in the past. Which is fun to think about.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Yep, I think our brain filling in a lot of the gaps with previous knowledge is part of our intelligence. AI would just take what it doesn't know, and it would just exclude it, so it leaves a very... Oh, my voice cracked. So it would leave a very, like, incomplete image of what it wants to say. So that's how I think it goes. I could be wrong.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Covering fire.
Powering radiation shielding.
I think another thing is that our brains don't think in just ones and zeros, and computers do. At least not to the same extent. Then again, an electrical signal going between our neurons and a lack thereof could also be seen as a 1 and 0.
These bugs don't stand a chance against
Hot thrusters calibrated.
So, it's curious.
born ready.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board, we're leaving with or without.
Because the best way to think of it is an electrical signal is a 1 or 0, and a chemical signal, which is something we have that computers don't, is kind of like a 2 and a 3.
Traction commencing. Good work.
And in that way, we're more like quantum computers than normal computers. Oh, my butt. I mean, AI still thinks in 1s and 0s at the end of the day.
Silent bonus is within reach. Just one more mission to complete.
What would happen if you tried to run AI on a quantum computer? That's one thing I want to know.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Oh. Oh. Stretch.
Lock and load, lad. Faster, flee down. Bullseye.
Scanners have located several huge deposits of liquid morkite. To extract it, we're sending in a refinery for you to set up. Locate the wells of liquid morkite, set up pipelines, and pump it all back to the refinery. Good luck, team.
Sentry armed. Ah! Exterminator at work. Bester fleet down. Light it up.
Speaking of, I just remembered I saw an ad earlier on my phone for one of those AI chat apps that promises to be like the best girlfriend ever for you. And one of the selling points that it was trying to tell me was that the AI can't say no, and I'm just like,
Pump jacks
but
here.
that's
Let's get it
creepy.
hooked up to the refinery.
Even if it's AI, if it can't have the autonomy of consent, it feels weird. You know?
Make another deposit. segment up.
Like, AI or not, if I'm going to have an SO,
This is fun.
they should definitely have their own, like, thoughts and beliefs, and they shouldn't have to just conform to what I think. Or what I want, for that matter. Otherwise, it's just creepy. Oh, fuck me.
Ordering pump jack.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound.
Molly's on the space rig. Maybe R&D's finally fixing that glit in her noggin.
Like, I think AI art is
Pump
pretty
jack
cool.
connected and pumping.
But I do worry that it's gonna take away artists' jobs as well. But who knows? Maybe people who can't afford to have art done for them personally can use AI, and the people who want stuff that's like handmade and done and perfect and flawless, they can hire an artist.
Alien scum.
Oh, darn it. I was hoping I could blow that up.
I need a rocket here.
Oh, that does it just fine. Oh, cool. That one went caboodle. Here's some old-timey words that I like to bring up, like kerfuffle is another one.
Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Kill the last faster flea.
That's full.
Like, I like kerfuffle because it's a cute word, you know? Because I can just say, like, kerfuffle.
One
It
black
sounds like
is
fluffy. And things that are fluffy are cute.
I was
Like my
born
plushies. My plushies are adorable.
ready. Yeah. Loot bug open. Bosco, here!
Oh, didn't they just make like a new Tron movie like 3 years ago or like 2 years ago or something like that?
Reloading. John's place.
Hold on to your gizzards, team. Swarm incoming.
I feel like there's missing context here that I'm not getting.
Inventory is full.
Oh. So the Tron that everyone's talking about is a new one. How many are there at this point? 3?
Pow! Vester fleet down. Make it go boom! Make every bullet count!
Yeah, so this would be number 3. There was the original back in like the 80s. Then they came out with the one in 2010. And then there's this one.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a looper.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Oh, so 2 is just the bastardized child that we don't talk about.
Hey, stop!
Good to know.
I'm gonna kill you all! Reloading.
Or bastardized Tron 2. Trick Boogaloo.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Down the hatch. Resupply arrived. Go restock.
I'll be honest, I've never seen any of the Tron movies. There's a lot of classics I haven't seen because my parents just never really cared much. Oh, so there's only 3 movies
One
then.
down. More to go.
Tron 2, Electric Boogaloo, never Boogalooed. It's on the big screen.
Pipes up.
It was all in thine head. Well, if enough people believe that there's a Tron... That's when I heard it both that. But if enough people believe that there's a Tron 2, doesn't that become the Mandela effect? Oh, interesting.
Got no flares ready.
Wasn't there another movie that was made with Daft Punk music? And it was about blue aliens that get turned into rock stars, and then they find out their identities, and then they go back to being aliens, and then they go back to Earth. Their planet. Rawr. That sounds like the movie's name. I know it's Enter something. And it wasn't until these nuts. That was terrible.
Getting closer to our quota. Blow it up, Bosco! Reload it! Your history! Support rocket!
Yeah, I think we all know about the movie, at least to some extent or another, because of the music video that came out with Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Because that song got memed to high heaven. But it's also part of the movie's soundtrack, if I recall correctly. So then I'm like, well, where did this come from? Is this just like a video, or is this from a movie? Because I feel like there's context I'm not getting. So then I looked it up, and there was a whole playlist of the movie and the songs, and I looked it up, and I'm just like, oh. And then I watched it all.
Loot bug down!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I can get the basic premise of the movie just from the music videos, but I haven't actually seen the whole movie in its entirety without the cuts. So, I only know the premise, but not everything that, like, all the details. I don't even know if it's voiced completely or not. So, yeah. We should get rid of this goober.
Walking, talking pile of rock pox here! Send in one of them cleansing pods!
Request received. Cleansing pod incoming.
Boom, boom! Right here, Bosco!
Your cleansing equipment has arrived. Work fast and stop the corruptor.
Deploying lithophone!
I wonder if I were to stream the movie from my end, if that would be a thing that would be allowed, or if the producers of the movie would get mad because I'm basically streaming the movie for free. So I'm totally streaming and watching with you guys.
Ah, you're disgusting up the area! Plague worm neutralized. Board ready. Taking the
So in other words, I should look for it on Amazon Prime, but if it's there, I can stream it. If it's not there, then we're kind of SOL.
Incoming. Do follow decontamination protocols on return.
Step 1. Cover rockbox foils with foam. Reload it.
The rockpox swarm is upon you.
Reload it.
If it's locked behind their subscription, I think I have Amazon Prime. Not Prime Video though, which is apparently different. If I recall correctly, anything that sorry, because something stuck in my throat. As I was trying to say though, if you have Amazon Prime, I don't think you can watch the videos without paying a small fee unless you have Prime Video. So it's kind of like, oh, you don't have the super specific subscription?
Even the cliff
Try
itself.
saying that 5 times fast. Then you have to pay a small fee.
The last of the wings approaching you now. Keep it together.
I almost feel bad for these rockpox infected bugs. Reloading! Die, you plague-infested abomination! It burns. Ow!
Fun fact, I actually used to watch movies with my family every weekend.
Rocket!
And then I went to college. And then that stopped.
Got the lithofoamer.
Because I wasn't home anymore, so...
Applying lithofoam on the rockpox boils.
You know, what you gonna do?
Rockpox corruptor is open! Focus fire on the weak point! No! I'm covered in rockpox!
That was a little hectic.
Damn rockpox! That guy in mission control, he really has a cozy job.
Oh, I don't get nightmares from horror movies. So I'm pretty good to see horror movies with.
Cards collected. R&D should have a ball dissecting those.
I mean, it should go without saying, I streamed the entirety of the Resident Evil 4 game. Just finished it this past week, too.
Let's get the Morkite flowing.
Hump Jack requested and is inbound.
Yeah, I really haven't been to a theater since COVID either.
Your own fault for being.
But then again, since COVID,
Let's
I
get the pump
got
jacks
a
hooked up
job,
to the
so
refinery. I was born ready.
I'm now quite busy.
Loot bug eliminated. Rocket, please. Lock and loaded. My boots, my poor boots. Hot, hot. Platform.
I do want to go see movies with people, though.
I made a platform.
Also, absolutely love it when that happens. Well, it's the first Tron movie in 14 years, so... I'd be more surprised if you weren't excited for it.
Rocket here, Bosco! No more oppression! Bosco's here.
I think I would probably be excited to see the dub version of the Persona 3 movies. I mean, we all know that's not going to happen because the sub version, or the version specifically from Japan, and also the sub version by extension, has been around forever. But they've never made a dub version of the English. No.
Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location.
Rip.
Bambo! Show him some pain, Bosco! Molly! Follow me! Right, you didn't bring her for this one. Lock and loaded.
Speaking of being excited for stuff, for the longest time I've been excited about the Persona 5 animation, but I still haven't seen it just because I kind of want to watch it with someone, and I don't have many friends, so there's not many people to watch it with.
Pipe riding. Reloaded.
Well, take what you can get, I suppose.
Gone.
One more year, another cargo shuttle loses its cargo in the caves. Unbelievable. Well done, miners. Performance point bonus is active.
Rocket, here. You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Rockpox-infected bugs coming your way, team. Remember, avoid any close contact, and do hit the showers once you get back.
Loot bug looted. Ow! Flares recharging.
Contact imminent. Remember to keep your distance.
I had to clear my throat just now.
Booyah!
That reminds me. I should remember to swap out my air filter.
Shredder floor. Show him some pain, Bosco. Rockbox Clifford eliminated. Damn Rockbox eating our planet.
Scanner shows the waves are spinning out. Check out
flares ready. Bosco, here! Watch and learn! Oh, I smell bacon.
Now I kind of want bacon. Bacon sounds good.
Surfing Hoxus! Here I come!
I think the last movie that I saw in theaters was a movie called One Piece Red. Very popular amongst the anime community. And it's not that I saw it because I necessarily wanted to, although it was cool. A friend of mine is a huge fan and wanted me to go take him to see it. And I'm like, sure, why not? And so we went.
Give me some light right here. Rocket here, Bosco! Fun ride! Reloading. Access provided.
You'll need to investigate the upper levels here.
Platform. Gotta wait for the recharge. You bug pop. The loot box. Let's get the minerals. Born ready. Not ready. Flares recharging.
Can't remember if I got that gold or not, so...
Platform up.
Oh, so you're a fan of the series, it's just the movie wasn't that great, in your opinion.
Bacon. Rocket, here! Blow it up, Bosco!
Yeah, I got that. Okay.
I think we're actually doing alright so far.
Justice as in a band? 'Cause I don't think I've heard of them. I'll build the pipelines one day.
Another one is ready.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Also, I know you meant saving grace and not saving grave.
Pipeline successfully connected to pump jack.
But still, thinking about a grave being saving to something
Yeah.
kind of funny to me.
Weapon ready.
Rock pucks. Swarm of infected almost on you. Get ready.
That's a third swarm this game. Or at least this map.
Rock puck swarm. Remember your training. Shoot the boils.
Die, you pox noodle.
Okay, you know what? That's an unintentional pun, and I like it.
Rockbox is making it hard to move. Help! Never felt better. I need more ammo. Boom, boom! Right here, Foster! This space plague is the worst!
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
My throat's really messing with me right now. Don't know why. Don't know how. But it is.
But you're dead. Hasn't blown up yet.
Okay, for the next 5 minutes, I might just be randomly muting myself to cough my lungs out to try to fix this little issue where it feels like there's something in my throat.
The Rockbox really did a number on the Glyphids.
And it clearly is doing something in my throat because my voice gets a little bit funky sometimes. And I can't speak.
Oh. Indistinguishable from magic. Down it goes. Another pipe segment ready. I feel like a plumber. I just need a big, bushy mustache.
I'll also confess that
You just need to set up one more, and then we can start the extraction.
I haven't seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. I haven't seen any of the Godfather movies. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. I didn't forget the water. I drank a lot of it just now.
Plumber at work.
As a matter of fact, my bottle's almost empty.
I need a rocket here. The Morkite must flow.
Maya, you drink water. Take care of yourself.
Make it go boom.
That was a good try there. Yeah, some people get offended when you insult their favorite shows because maybe it's not your cup of tea.
All
But
the pipelines and pump jacks built. We're ready to
the reason why some people prefer or say that this movie is the best thing ever and you're just like it's boring, and the reason why some movies gross more than others is because everyone has preference. And there's nothing wrong with preference. Otherwise, we would all be producing the same kind of movie because the tried and true method would always make us the most amount of cash. But then it's like, also, if you just like produce the same movie and you make like 9 sequels that all have the same plot, it's gonna get boring after a while. You know?
Platform. Took out a loot bug. Don't got room for more.
I mean, I have controversial takes all the time. Have you heard that Marvel has been like just not doing the best recently? I haven't been keeping up with it.
Platform's nice.
We're just gonna patch that up.
It burns. It burns. Players, not ready yet. Hot, hot, hot. One platform ready to use. Loot bug eliminated. I was born ready.
That's why they don't like Marvel. That's interesting. Did not know that. What's up, Vermont? I basically turned Deep Rock into a chat and chill stream, so you can see that it takes a little bit less precedent compared to just chatting with everyone.
What's this?
And I'm currently being reminded to drink water while we're talking about Marvel movies, so that's what's happening.
Bunker up, team. Swarm incoming.
Platform.
The head pad's all the way up there. I have to fix that.
Platform.
Oh, 1 second. I done goofed. Okay, try it now. I moved it.
The swarm is upon you.
Yoink. Yay, it works! Thank you.
I made a platform.
Is it a huge head pad? Oh no. My standards for things that are huge is a little bit different.
What a jaw-dropping experience! Born ready.
Is the emote wall okay, or do I have to redo that too?
Platform up.
Hold on, I can actually check. I'll make it a little bit smaller so it's a little bit more reduced. As I mess with that over there. Haha.
No more beasties incoming. Take care of what is left, then have a breather.
We'll figure this out together!
I'll beat your record this time.
And we'll make the stream more streamy!
Die! Sentry gun needs assembling. Time. Shred. Support rocket. Pow! Preserve your bullets.
I am the Safety Council of Deep Rock, by the way. I am currently using Bosco's rockets to blow up all the lava geysers. It's a slow process.
Reloading.
It's a slow, gradual process.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Kind of like baking a Thanksgiving turkey. It's a slow process. In the oven. At hot degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of hot degrees Fahrenheit, someone at work destroyed the air conditioning. by being a goober, and I'm kind of salty about it, so. For about 9 hours a day, I feel like a turkey. You know how they did it? They turned the heater on. No joke. That wasn't my intention, but I guess I just made a joke unintentionally. Neato.
My boots! My poor boots! Hate to wait for flare charging. Platform created. Platform! Platform!
That was by accident. So, fun fact about sweating. I don't really have a scent when I sweat.
Access provided.
The days where I'm unable to shower because I'm just so exhausted and, you know, I go a couple days without showering, I smell like Doritos. Like fresh Doritos, not like stale ones. And it's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I don't specifically, but like my sweat smells like Doritos. And I don't get it. It's weird. It could also just be me and my weird sense of smell. Who knows?
Rocket here, Bosco!
So we're just gonna ignore the fact I messed up right there.
Out of my way! I was born ready. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let us try this again.
Platform!
It's time with extra safety precautions.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
My voice just did not hit the pitch I wanted it to. It happens to the best of us.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Apparently, everyone laughed when I said that my sweat when I work out is like Doritos. Apparently that's weird or something.
Die! Locked and loaded.
You know what it probably is.
Support rocket! No, the flares are recharging. Stop them dead!
The wave is almost over. Wipe out what's left.
Hey, yo, what's up, Saber? And before you ask, I don't know where Orion went. He usually joins, dips like a Tostito chip, and then I don't see him for the rest of the stream. Oh, okay. Have I been in laundry? Not for another 2 days.
Bag's full. Can't carry anymore.
Oh. I'm gonna guess the two of you got into some sort of like argument or fight. You don't have to go into it. You don't want to.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living. Rocket! Reloading!
Oh, okay. Well, to quote someone famous, and I don't know who it is, shit happens. Especially when you're on the toilet.
Ouch!
But hey, sometimes friendships just don't stay. Sometimes they do. But the times they don't, that's life. Gotta appreciate the friend circles while they last, and then if they ever dissolve, you can pick and choose who you want to stay with and who you kind of agree with more. All that good stuff.
I made a platform.
Penguin, thank you. Waddle, waddle. Hey, thank you. I wanted to do like a blowing up thing in case you wanted to see what's going on, and then like a little effect to duplicate it in the background so it's on my monitor in the scene. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Flares. Recharging.
If that's true, I know I feel called out, but that's true.
Go! Get to work! I die a little inside every time I have to take out a loot bug. Weapon ready.
Wait a second, bottoms love penguins. What do tops like? Well, with that, besides things that you spin around in a circle. Get it?
I'm off.
Haha, I'm funny. What? Yo, axolotls are like the best things ever. I have several plushies of axolotls. I have a small plushie that's an axolotl that needs a hull fixed. I have a bigger axolotl plushie that's a super happy axolotl. And then I have another one, but he doesn't really look like one. He kind of looks like a cat. A cat axolotl. Or as I call him, a cat-solotl.
Ow!
That's hard to say.
News team, a swarm of Mecteras have caught your scent. Better prepare yourself.
So crows are cool, but they're not like a favorite animal of mine.
Attention, Mectera swarm is here.
Rocket, here! Hot, hot, hot. Die, monsters! It burns, it burns. You ugly son of a bitch!
You think there's any tops that own crows as pets? Because that sounds kind of metal as hell.
I need a rocket here! I smell bacon.
Fighting team, you're almost through the wave.
Ow!
Was that worth it? Dunno.
It burns, it burns.
Okay, so picture this. You have a pet crow, and you can teach him commands like to fetch your newspaper for you or whatever.
Reloading.
Hi, Rexy. You're looking at me trying something new, where the game is kind of blown up in there for you to watch if you're bored, but it's mostly me just trying to talk with everyone. Like a lot of YouTubers do. We're chatting, but the game's in the background and a little bit silenced, like not completely, but like 50% volume.
I'm taking some of the ammo. I needed that.
Yeah. John Chill's one of the biggest categories, I forgot the word, on Twitch, and a lot of other YouTubers do it. So I figured I'm gonna do that, but with a twist. The twist being that you can see funny dwarf go Berber with his guns while I'm talking to you. And I'm also not paying complete attention to the game, Most of my attention's on chat, and then a little bit's to the game.
Platform up.
Yeah.
One platform ready to use. Flares are recharging.
Elevator physics. Don't ask how I survived that.
It's a matter of balance. I actually think we're gonna make it.
Anyway,
Never felt better.
so how was your day?
Yeah.
That earthquaking game? About how am I doing? Except we don't get earthquakes. But still. It was shaky. But tis.
Bosco, here. My boots, my poor boots.
I think I must have like pulled a muscle in my back or something because my back's been hurting for the past few days. It's been getting a little bit better, but it's still like all tight and all that.
Help me with the minerals here. Loot bug opened. Born ready. Platforms placed. Flares ain't ready. Platform.
Not gonna lie, I think I put my bra on a little bit too tight. Pro tip, if you have adjustable clothing and something's too tight, try to loosen it a little bit. Because apparently I didn't get the memo.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
There's a boot in my pebble.
Here I go.
am the CEO. If it's not my job, I ain't doing it. I had these guys.
Meet your maker, creep!
Huh.
Eat it! I made a platform. I was born ready. Show him some pain, Bucko! Bring it, beggar!
Wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Whack-a-mole! One sentry gun ready to be built. Rock and roll! Sweet! Now! Platform up! Platform! I think we're actually doing all right so far.
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. Wave alert! The noise from the refinery is attracting the bugs. Get ready for a scuffle.
In the event that I ever get big enough to the point where I actually have to keep the game paused for most of the stream to respond to comments and people talking, and that becomes a commonplace thing, I'll just switch to a stream where it's just me just talking to people. But that's gonna have to be like a full month of every Saturday or every Thursday where I'm not playing a story-based game and everyone's just commenting out the wazoo and I can't respond to them all. That's gonna be a while.
Suck on this, you freaking nature! Ram it!
Okay, we got a problem with the pipelines. Fix it to keep the extraction running.
Mission control. He really has a cozy job. Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way. Pump sequence at 50%. Refining commencing as planned. There's a crew of incoming enemies. The pumps are working as fast as they can. Keep it up.
Weapon ready. it go boom! Reloading!
The pipelines are leaking. Get on it. Get them fixed.
Look at the sparks.
I think that blew up pretty much every geyser that's over there.
Machinery is running again.
Well, Mr. Robo 2.0 did, but like whatever.
I have launched the cargo rocket. Locked and loaded. You're cute, but you're dead.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Well, might as well scramble to collect all of this stuff. That's why the hecky not. You know?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Reloading.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Getting supplies. Yes. Bam! Ooh.
Retrieving escape pod.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay.
You completed the assignment and unlocked the latest fashion.
Celebration time. Oh, there's a new beer. You know what? Let's discover it together.
Let me at it. Fruits of my labor. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah.
What's this?
I'm happy to see you.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Cuz. Do I have that right? I don't think I can play this on my own.
Boy, is this so fun!
I'll get it this time. No, I won't.
Guns and games.
So how you doing,
Armed and treat
Cuz?
us so good. Yeah.
I'll have to try the prop hunt beer with friends. Because I don't think you can do that solo. Doesn't look like it.
Here we go. Damn, I'm good at this. Almost. So unfair. This could be my real job at some point.
You are aware that you're here to work, yes? Not to play video games.
Well, excuse me, Michigan Chill. Anyway, what time is it? Pretty late. I'm just going to loop this one. And then I'm gonna go get something to eat and go to sleep.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Well, I want to thank everyone who came in to say hi, everyone who watched, and all of you beautiful people for being
Not
here.
bad.
As I interrupt the dwarf. But, I'm gonna go get some rest and get some sleep, and that's the same thing, and get some food. Not in that order, in the other order. I eat first and I go to sleep. But, yeah. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat while sleeping. I will choke. I already choke on my own saliva. My throat is a choking hazard. Wait, hold on. This needs to be back here. This too. Okay, now they're behind me, not in front of me. Oops. Did not notice that till now. We'll get this eventually. But I'm not gonna eat while sleeping. I already choked on a bunch of stuff already as it is. I'd rather not do that while I'm asleep. I will eat first. And then I will sleep. That's the game plan. But, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're gonna be here. We'll have fun. We'll play some Persona and, yeah. That's pretty much it. But take care and I'll see you later. And, thank you for, watching. Okay, peace out.